Hi, I'm Jale, welcome to my channel. This is going to be another pick a card reading here for where is this situation going. So is it a friendship at the moment that maybe you want it to progress into something else? Is it casual dating? Where is the situation going? Is it going into love? Is there going into a deeper commitment? Where is the situation going? We've got 3 piles for you to pick. I'll put all the timestamps in the description box, but I'll pause the webcam in a moment and then position it into the piles, and you can pick 1, 2 or 3, and then for that pile we'll be shuffling live so you can then see the outcome to the question at hand. So obviously we'll show you the piles now. Okay, so this will be pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. So the Witch's Tarot for pile number 1, the Prism of Visions for pile 2, and the Wheel of the Year Tarot for pile 3. If you do want more time to decide which pile you choose to pick, please do pause the video and then obviously just tune into your heart really and pick the pile that you're most drawn to, and then we will shuffle the cards and see what your outcome is. Okay, so if you've picked pile number 1, which is the Witch's Tarot, this is going to be what is going to develop from this. So if it's a current friendship, if it's you're dating, whatever the situation Spirit would like to bring through, this is the outcome to your given question. Now, with all general readings, obviously please do bear in mind that some things may resonate and some may not. Please do take what does resonate and leave the rest. So let's just ask the question for Spirit, and let's see what they would like to bring through here. So Spirit, where is this situation going to go, please? What is the outcome to this situation? What can you tell us about this situation, please, Spirit? Okay, where is this situation going to go? For those who picked pile number 1, where is this situation going to go? What's happening in this situation? I feel like there is some confusion, and I'm just hearing harsh words. So possibly there could have been some animosity in this pile, but let's just pull the cards and see where it is going to, where this outcome will be. Let's have a look. Okay, so Spirit, what's going to happen for this pile, please? Pile 1. Where is this going, please, for pile 1? Where is this going, please, for pile number 1? Where is this going, please, for pile number 1? Where is this going? I am hearing the word deeper commitment, but I'm just going to get a few more cards here just to kind of build a picture. Okay, very positive cards so far. Okay, where is this? I'm also hearing something potentially around a child. So this person could have children or want children. But again, let's pull the cards and let's see what the outcome is for this pile. Okay, where's the situation going, please, Spirit? Where is the situation going? Where is this situation going? I've got another 2 cards I'm going to pull, and then we're going to pull clarifiers here to see what else they can tell us. Where is this situation going? Okay. Okay, so the first card we've pulled out here is the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there could have been some kind of immature conversation, possibly coming from the other person here. Something that I'm hearing, something that wasn't quite thought through, something that wasn't quite realised. In the past, this situation could, or person could have jumped the gun, I'm hearing, didn't quite see the potential, didn't quite understand the potential. It's like they're thinking that they're kind of firing off words before they're actually truly thinking about what that kind of implication is. It could be that they're maybe a little bit immature, or maybe their feelings are not as realised. Maybe it's a more subconscious feeling of how they feel towards this connection. And I'm also seeing here within this, they're not prepared to let something go. Their feelings may be realised or may not be realised, but there's something they're not prepared to let go of at this time. I'm hearing a concerted effort to try and maybe get some more information, get some space. So you guys may have some distance between you, either, you know, physical distance or an emotional mental distance. Because I'm also seeing here that was pulled the Page of Swords. So it could be that you're only viewing this person on social media, or maybe they're viewing you and they're trying to sort of back off and waiting for you to come to them. Waiting for you to come to them. This could have also been an established relationship here before, because we've got the High Priest here, which is the Hierophant, okay? And then we've also got the Fool that was pulled with it. So that this person could want a new start. This person could want to have something a little bit more revitalized with yourself. I'm hearing kind and caring, but it's like they're trying not to, there's something about their old life that they don't want to close off, or they don't want to fully embrace, because I'm hearing it's too hard for them. They don't want to, it's a bit scary for them, a growth process. It's like whatever's happened for some of these individuals in the last sort of year and a half might have had a lot of growth. And I'm feeling like they don't want to make a concerted effort to kind of shed more, because for them it's a lot of change they're going through. There's a lot of, I'm hearing a lot of outside influence as well. Now we've also got the Four of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Now this could be that they are in a third party relationship and they are already committed, all right? They are already committed, because we've got, you know, a very solid kind of family based card here with the Queen of Pentacles. Could be someone that's already in a committed relationship with either an earth side or that is their partner. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be female, could be male as well. Just take it as it resonates. There's something around this partner. They're scared to let go of the life they have. They're scared to let go of their blessings, or it's like some kind of physical comfort that this person's around that they don't want to release just yet. It's like that this is a bit of a security blanket for them. They don't want to, they realise that their life is going to change having released this, and it's like they're trying to deliberate whether this is something that they can do, because at the moment there's a bit of a fear behind this. I'm getting, they want to have a fresh start, they want to have something solid and committed, but I'm just hearing that they're not prepared to or that they're worried about releasing whatever they have to in order to come forward with this. I don't know if you keep having crosswords, or there's been a lot of discussion and then they're not following through, but it's like there's something on their end that is stopping them from taking the plunge, because they feel like, what if this is going to change with you as well, then what are they going to do? Okay, now we've also got the Ace of Wands here, all right, which is a brand new fresh start. It's always also a very passionate beginning. It's also something that is, you know, brand new in terms of creating something being created. But we've also got the Hanged Man here, so this is being put on hold. All right, it's almost like they could be distracted by other things, other projects, other prospects, and they don't quite know which way to go. But let's pull some clarifiers. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot by John Holland to see what else we can get in terms of information for this pile, because it's like they're not quite in a position to realise what it is they want just yet. It's like they don't know. I feel like they don't actually know, and this is where the problem lies. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. Let me just see, what is the outcome please for pile 1? What is the outcome please for pile 1? I'm just hearing from Spirit that this could take a while, especially with this Hanged Man card here. And it's like, again, with this Page of Swords card, it's like I'm feeling like social media, they're either you're posting things that are not quite accurate. It's like, I don't know how realistic their environment is that they're in and how happy they are, because it just feels like, is this a real happy relationship? And, you know, I feel like they don't want to upset the status quo. I feel like they don't want to upset the status quo. Now, we've got the Patience card here, which is, again, it's a little bit like the Hanged Man and Seven of Pentacles. It's like there is a waiting process here. And then we also have the Magician, which is awareness. I'm just going to pull a clarifier for the awareness card, because awareness is either a manifestation coming to fruition, because it is the Magician card, but it can also be in relation to someone's a little bit sneaky. Let me just say, what is the intentions, please, of this magician? What is the intentions, please, of this magician? I feel like my guide is saying, yeah, look, is this in relation to what you've told me? Clarify this card, please. Yeah, look. Yeah, look. Okay, so I heard in my head from my guides, they want to have their cake and they want to eat it. For me, this is suggestive of someone who wants to keep all possibilities open so that they can potentially choose what it is they actually want, okay? So that they don't have any restrictions on the path. Now, when I heard that, the truth card came out, and you can sit there and think, well, maybe they are being truthful. Maybe they are, you know, maybe they are genuine in terms of they're just genuinely confused and they don't want to sort of pull anyone, you know, into confusion. But then we also got the stand your ground card here, which is very much that kind of defensive energy, which is, again, advising you, your guides are advising you to do not allow more to these people than you are not receiving back, because again, it needs to be an equal give and take. And then we've also got shadow side here. So I'm getting the impression here from this pile, number one, that where is it going? I feel like there might be a few loops and a bit of a round and round scenario going on here, because it just feels like they're not fully commit. Yeah, look, this is the Hanged Man again. It just doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. It just feels like you're going to end up sacrificing things that they're not prepared to. Okay, and again, we've got the star card here, which is like light. Okay, so you could say, oh, well, you know, there is some hope in this situation. Yes, but I feel like it's, look, we've got the Three of Cups here, okay, which again could either be third parties or reunion. But we've also got here the Prosperity Begins. So this is the Ace of Pentacles, all right, and the Rest and Rejuvenate. So this is the Four of Swords card, and this is the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like how this is going to develop is you're probably going to be having a little weight on your hands here with this pile, but I feel like you could then build a friendship, and over potentially time this will develop into something more longer term, because there is a little bit of hope. There is a little bit of hope that's been given here. The only thing the guides are saying is don't sacrifice yourself in the meantime, because it's really important to make sure that there is an equal give and take in this scenario. Otherwise, you don't want to start something that is totally unbalanced, because then it won't get better from there. What they're suggesting is you don't put your life on hold. You do continue as you planned. And then if something develops, something develops. Is there a potential here? Yes, there is a potential here, but I feel like you're going to be waiting a bit of time. I feel like it is really important to lay your own ground roots down, because that way you haven't lost anything. Something could develop, but this is going to take time, okay? And I feel like that other chapter with that other person and whatever they've got going on has to close out first. Now, for me, I feel like this is not going to happen overnight. I mean, I'm kind of looking in the next 6 to 8 months here, and this might not still have evolved. So, like I said, it's up to yourself whether you want to wait that long. Personally, I wouldn't, and the guides don't suggest that either, because again, it feels like someone else will be coming in around that point. But in terms of how they feel at the moment, they don't know. I feel like their kind of periphery or their view is on another person, and that is their priority at the moment. Until they've decided what they want, there's a little bit of limbo with this, a lot of the Hanged Man cards coming out. But past that, there is a future potential for this, but not at the moment. Okay, guys? So hopefully this has been of some assistance to you. I hope it has. If you have subscribed and liked any of my videos, thank you so much. It's massively appreciated. If you want to post in a comment based on what you'd ideally like to see from a pick a card video or suggestion, please do suggest away. If you want to get in touch with me, I've got all my information in the description box below. Email address is there. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. Take very good care of yourselves, and thank you so much for watching, listening. Massively appreciated. Hi Pile 2, this is your Prism of Visions reading, your pick a card reading for where is this situation going? friendship, relationship, what is the potential for this? Where is this situation going? So in love, where is this going to develop to for pile 2, please, Spirit? Okay, and as always with all general readings, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, let's just see. Let's get an idea of what Spirit wants to say here. Oh, I'm getting some good vibes from this pile, which is brilliant. Okay, so pile 2, please, Spirit. People that picked pile 2, where is this situation going, please? Or this romantic relationship or friendship, where is it going, please, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's... let's just tune into this energy a little bit more. Let's see what other cards they want to give here. Okay, where is this situation going, please? I feel like there's been some surprises along the way already with this pile. I want to say there's been some surprises. I'm already hearing the word issue. I'm already hearing the word issue. And I've just heard someone say, a female voice, and I don't think it's my guide, I think it's the viewer. Does he like me? How does he feel? Let's have a look. Let's just pull 2 more cards and get an idea. Where is this situation going, please, for pile 2? Those who picked pile 2. There's a lot of confused energy going on here. There's a heck of a lot of confused energy going on here. Yeah, I'm getting more confused. I'm getting quiet. It's like a quiet anticipation. But also, it's like there's something good coming from it. I can feel like underneath a layer of confusion, there's something good coming. But there's also a lot of confusion. It's like, I don't know if you've waited for them to make a move, but I'm also feeling potentially your person you're thinking of is also maybe waiting for you to make a move in this pile. But let me just pull the last of the cards and we'll get more information on that. Okay, what is going on here? Yeah, look, I've just realised. Okay, let me just pull the last card and then... Where is this going, please, Spirit? Where is this going? Wow. Okay. So first 2 cards here, we've got the Moon with the Empress. Okay. Now, this is the thing. The Moon and the Empress can be several different things. There could have been a pregnancy recently, or there could be a pregnancy with this. Maybe this is the father of your children, or will be the father of your children, or the mother of your children. This could also be another secret person, potentially a third party here that's currently involved in the situation. You could also be the other woman that's being kept quiet, or other male influence. Take it as it resonates. Let me just tune into these cards here. Let me just pull this Clarify deck. It could be different for everyone here, but let me just see. What is the Moon with the Empress, please, Spirit? It's like they're having to keep something under wraps. They're having to keep some secrets with this deck, with this pile. That it's like they could have feelings that they don't want to let out the bag, because it would mean a change in their predicament, or having to make changes. What is that card? Okay, let's see. Yeah. This is like, I've just pulled the Peace card here as a clarifier, which is essentially the Death card in the tarot. Yeah, it's like someone's releasing something. What is the Moon with the Empress, please, Spirit? What is the Moon with the Empress, please, for pile 2? What is the Moon with the Empress? Yeah. If there's been an ending with this, if you recently parted ways with this person, there's definitely, this could also be illusion. It could be that there's an unknown element in your connection here that subconsciously they don't realise that this is as deep as it goes. It could be that this is a transitional connection where it's about to develop from a friendship to something deeper. It's about to develop from dating to relationship. It's about to develop from a relationship to something even more committed. But there's a transitional element to this where it's like this person is going through a change of how they're viewing you, how they're seeing you, how they're feeling about you. And I'm hearing as well, it's like they're questioning, do they want this? What do they want in this situation? Do they want this? And if they do want this, what is it going to bring? Because it's like they're shedding skin at the moment. They're shedding like an outer layer here of what they feel they need versus what they want. One half of them wants to have a really kind of fun lifestyle, which is not attached, and the other part of them wants a deep connection. Okay, but let's go on to the next two cards here, because it says the Page of Wands in reverse with the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Wands in reverse typically, I mean, it could be a child, maybe you've got children with them, but it also could, Page of Wands is very much that kind of token gesture, that kind of very quick text message that's a bit flirty and a bit kind of alluding to some sexual contact. Okay, now I feel like they're holding themselves back with this, because we've got the Page of Wands in reverse with the Three of Wands, which is kind of like where they're kind of viewing, you know, the situation in the future, how things are going to go and what this means for them, but they're not making any solid movement. It's like they're holding themselves back from communicating. They're holding themselves back from maybe making a suggestive offer about this connection. But they're just looking, they're planning, they're trying to make preparations at the moment. They're trying to see where this could go. They haven't quite made their mind up where this will go. Page of Wands reversed with the Three of Wands, please, Spirit. Page of Wands reversed with the Three of... Yeah, look, we've got the Nine of... Look, here we go. We've got the Nine of Swords here and the High Priestess. So there's, again, it could be that you are in a third party with this, but there's a worry or a concern here, the Nine of Swords. And the High Priestess is essentially the other woman. It could be that they are, if you're not pregnant, it could be that the other person they're with is now pregnant and they've decided that they left it too long to leave. And now they're in a debate as to what to do next with this Nine of Swords. But it could also be a realization of the feelings, but they're in a limbo state as to what they're going to do about them, because of the fact that they don't fully know where this could go yet with the Three of Wands. And again, with the High Priestess, it suggests that there is a bit of a confusion around a third party, a situation, something, you know, a sort of clandestine relationship, that it isn't something that has been maybe broadcast to friends, family. It's a secretive relationship where maybe you're dating them and they've got another person around them, or they haven't quite detached from their ex. They've still got a bit of baggage and you're in the picture at the moment, but they're holding themselves back at the moment because they're trying to simplify things and figure out what it is they want first, how they really feel before they make a move. Okay, with the Seven of Cups as well, this is about choices. Okay, but this can also be about fantasy, daydreaming. All right, now we've also got the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so typically with that, obviously it suggests that there is one person that is essentially going for them to be, they're moving away from in order to go towards more what they do want. But again, with the Seven of Cups, this is a lot of fantasy, daydreaming, trying to sort of, not much action, but quite a lot of sexual energy. What is the Seven of Cups with the Lovers in reverse, please, Spirit? What is the Seven of Cups with the Lovers in reverse, please? I'm just hearing themselves. They're trying to distance themselves to things that they know doesn't serve them. But what is the Seven of Cups with the Lovers in reverse, please, Spirit? What is the Seven of Cups with the Lovers in reverse? Yeah. Okay, interesting. You definitely looks like you're going to get communication. I mean, this is a timeless reading, so obviously just whenever you're reading it, listening to it, there is a suggestion here that they are definitely trying to make an approach. But we've got the Queen of Cups here, which either is a mother figure or, again, someone that they, you know, very emotional, very sensitive, very caring, female or male, you know, take it as it resonates. We've got the Eight of Wands, which is usually very fast, very quick communication. So this is what's coming in, and it can be sort of travel, it can be sort of someone going to someone else's. We've also got the Seven of Cups here and the Page of Swords, so this is very quick communication. Choices are, you know, a bit of fantasy there, a bit of kind of that imagination coming through. And again, this is kind of moving into from now, you know, moving forward. So it's like they are probably last minute going to just make contact with you and probably blurt something out, or you know, try and say something, but there is a contact coming, because the last two cards sort of moving from now, moving on, we've got the Page of Cups, okay, which is, you know, usually a love offer, an apology. It's suggestive of someone who wants to make a heartfelt offer, but we've also got illumination here, okay, with this being the, I think this is the Wheel of Fortune, or it could be the Sun. I think this is the Sun. They're saying yes. Okay, so because now we've got the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, the only thing we don't have is the Page of Pentacles, which is a solid offer. Okay, that's the only thing that we don't have. We've got all of the other pages here. Now, with the Page of Cups and Sun, again, this could be about a child, because, again, Page of Cups is usually about a young child, and the Sun as well could be a male child. Again, with the pages that I'm saying, this could be someone that you've had a child with. It could be a reconnection from someone you've had a child with. It could be someone that you've recently found out you're pregnant, maybe, and you've maybe spoken to them, and you know, you told them where you the whole thing lies with it. It could be something that you haven't even told those close to you, but you want to know where this is going. Let's get some answers for you. So where is this going to go, please? What's the outcome for this pile? What is the outcome for this pile, please? There's definitely one party in the situation going to be dropped. So if there's a third party, that's definitely being released. But where is pile 2? What is the outcome for pile 2, please? What is the outcome for pile 2? Spirit, what is the outcome for pile 2? Okay, let's pull one more card. What is the outcome for pile 2, please? What is the outcome? I'm just hearing as well, I should never have left. So if this is someone who you've had an established relationship with and they've walked out, I'm hearing someone say, I should never have left. Okay, and again, this would have been someone that had had a real solid commitment, a stable commitment with you, because it feels very... It feels like someone's had cold feet, okay? And basically, essentially, what I'm saying here is that they are going to understand why they had this, and it's going to be resolved, because we've got the World card here. Okay, how will it be resolved, please, Spirit? Okay, they do need a bit of space at the moment. So again, if you're not hearing from them, if maybe you have sporadic communication, 1 minute you hear something, the next minute they're going quiet, maybe best off just to kind of give them a look, easier said than done, but especially if you've got children involved. The cards are jumping absolutely everywhere at this point. Someone definitely wants to communicate, but they also don't. Okay, so we had the Queen of Cups. Again, this could be someone who is a mother. We've now got the Queen of Swords, okay, which is either someone who is separated or someone who is going to speak their truth. Okay, and now we've got the Nine of Wands, which is someone usually in a very defensive situation, and Seven of Swords, which is essentially someone that either isn't being honest with themselves or someone that isn't being honest with you. Okay, let's tune in a bit more here. So either this is you or someone else that's currently expecting a child or has got children with this person, and this person wants to come forward. They want to speak to you. They want to make a heartfelt offer, but it's like, just listen to what the guides are saying. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. It could be that you end up getting closure with this person with the World card coming in here. What is going to happen with this, please, Spirit? What is the outcome? What's going to happen with this? What is going to happen with this situation, please? What is the outcome? Yeah, we've got the Page of Wands here. Okay, so again, this card here was reversed at the beginning of the reading. Okay, and again, there wasn't much contact. It wasn't much kind of, it was a little bit kind of sparse contact. And then we had it with the Three of Wands, which is about reviewing your future. They are going to speak out, okay? They are going to come forward and they are going to speak out about what it is they want. And this card suggests energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So, look, for this pile, I feel like this doesn't feel too committed. This pile, this doesn't feel I feel like you'll get answers with the World card, but it just doesn't feel, we haven't got any solid kings or, you know, we've had a few queens, but it's like there was 2 queens, okay, and I just don't know how much this is gonna, I feel like this could also be a bit of a stuck situation where the key person involved here that has to make the decision doesn't know what they want. I just don't feel like they know what they want, and that's the issue. And I feel like you'll probably get very sporadic communication from them. Again, it just doesn't feel like anything too involved. Again, it could be that they've got a family, or they're about to start a family, and then they're just not in that position. Yeah, let me just see what else they want to give me here. I don't know why, but I'm also hearing like if there was strong words exchanged, it's like, because we've got the solutions card here, okay, and it says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So I feel like this situation could transform and evolve into something else, but it's like, and it feels like there is healing behind this. Where will this go? Yeah, it's like there's going to be work. Okay, the outcome with this is 8 of Pentacles, okay? So take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional educational training. This situation is going to take work. There is absolutely no quick solutions with this situation. It doesn't look like overnight someone's going to sort of see the light of day and think, right, let's you know, put this person, you know, towards me, or let me move more towards this person, or let me just close this door. It just feels like this is going to be an ongoing situation. It's like there's no quick solution for this, and that this person genuinely probably doesn't really know what they want. It's like they're a bit in fantasy land, and they're not really grounded in terms of any practical solutions, because we didn't have any Pentacles cards, no offer of commitment. So if you guys are just friends, I would say that's probably going to just essentially, you mean, yeah, you could work at it, but there's no guarantee that this is going to go anywhere, guys. So hopefully that's been of some assistance. I do post videos Monday to Friday. Thank you to everyone who has been liking and subscribing. It is massively appreciated. If you do want to leave a suggestion for a next pick a card videos, please do make a note in the comment section. I will definitely read that. If you want to contact me, I've got all my information in the description box via email. Obviously, just send us an email. Yeah, as I say, this is as I say, a timeless reading. So whenever you're watching it, it will hopefully resonate still. So, you know, whether or not you're watching it the day I record it, or however long later, it should still have valid information in there. So guys, hopefully this has been of some assistance. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And wherever you are in the world, take good care of yourselves. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. This is your pick a card reading for where is the situation going? What will be developing? Is it sort of friends into dating into relationship? What is going to be happening with this situation, please? So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and make sure Spirit are able to get the correct information through to you guys. As with all general readings, please do take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's just ask the cards here. So where is the situation going, please, Spirit? Pile number 3. For those who picked Pile 3, please. I'm just hearing karma as well, so this could be karmic, but let me just get a few cards and we'll see what they want to say. Where is the situation headed, please, for Pile 3? Those who picked Pile 3, where is the situation headed? Pile 3, please. What is going to happen with this situation, please, for Pile 3? Where is the situation headed? Where is the situation headed? Interesting. Okay, let's see. Where is the situation headed, please, Spirit? Pile 3. I'm just going to pull a few more cards, and then we'll get some clarifiers. Where is the situation headed, please, Spirit? Okay, guys, for this one, let me just put a few clarifiers here. What is... Okay, for pile 3, I feel like this is really good energy, okay? We've got the 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is someone who would like to give a serious commitment, or someone that essentially had a serious commitment but wants to start afresh, because we've got the Emperor and the Six of Cups here. Now this could be a father, this could someone that be someone who has a family, this could be someone who is in a prior commitment, because we've also got the King of Pentacles with the Three of Cups here, okay? But what I'm seeing here is it's like this is developing into something more substantial, because we've got the Nine of Cups with the Fool. So it's like something that is, again, starting anew. And then we've got the Six of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So there's lots of closures of chapters here. We've got a few 10s. We've got 2 9s. So again, this is kind of moving away from... I pulled them like that as well. So it's like moving away from being single. This is moving away, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So it feels like someone's either married or has been married that is now moving away from someone that's had a solid commitment, that is now moving into something that I'm hearing is more for them. So they could have children. I'm just hearing they've had enough. They're moving into something that suits them a lot more. Let's just pull some clarifiers for this deck. So for pile 3, please, Spirit. Let's see. For some reason, this deck's gone everywhere. I pulled out the cards and I mean, they're all freshly cleansed decks, so the fact that they jumped out the box is interesting. For me, it says a lot. It means someone really wants something. I'm not viewing that as a coincidence. And the fact that these cards, it could have been that this had been a very long time coming. But this energy feels totally different. It feels like someone wants to get things moving. Yeah, look, you're going to have a commitment. This is going into a commitment. This scenario is heading into a commitment. 100%. Let me just see what else they want to say here. The energy feels totally different as well from all other piles I've just pulled for. I feel like this is where it's going. It's going into a very secure commitment, because again, there's a lot of pentacles here, and we've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's like if someone's been very closed to opening up and hasn't really talked about how they feel, I feel like they're also going to do that as well, because it's like someone's opening up about something. Yeah, it's like they're putting the finely tuned details into action here. They want to like really get, first of all, they've got the clarity, because you can see clarity that's been highlighted there, but it's like they're trying to work out the logistics. So it could be that maybe you're looking to move in and they're trying to look over the details of that. It could be that this is something that's now being developed into something more solid, whether you were dating and going into sort of a commitment, or you are already in a relationship and you're having a proposal. Someone is seriously looking over the finer details here and is making a decision about how that's going to transpire, when it's going to transpire. But it's someone that is taking it very seriously, because we've got the Spirit of Place card here. It's like they know they want it, but it's kind of a matter of when and like how they're going to do it. But they do want something that is totally brand new, because again, the Nine of Cups is usually a wish fulfillment card. With the Fool, it's like a brand new start. This is the first of the major arcana, so it's someone that wants to start something. Let's have a look. Let's see what else they want to give us here. Right, what else can you tell us about pile 3, Spirit? What else can you tell us about pile 3? It could be that they have previously been married and that this is something that they had moved away from or about to move away from. Cards are going absolutely everywhere. Yeah, okay, so we've got basically we've got the 9 of Wands in reverse. So someone's removing their defensive, so that if this person's had barriers up, walls up, you haven't maybe been able to get through, this is actually definitely going to be developed here, because we've got the 6 of Pentacles. So it's about give and take. Obviously someone wants to make an effort, someone wants to put that energy in, someone wants to create harmony. Again, another Pentacle card. This is very indicative of a commitment. Obviously we had the King of Pentacles, we had the Ace of Pentacles, we had the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We had the beginning and we had the end. So if you're, even if you're at the beginning, it's like this was the first card pulled. This is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a solid, grounded, practical offer. Okay, which is usually, if it's, you know, let's say you were dating, this would be indicative of someone wanting to take things to the next level, essentially. But someone will be taking this to the next level. And it has the potential for, I mean, look, we've got the children card here. We've got the marriage card here. You know, the energy shows that this person could be the person who you have kids with, essentially. So this does have huge potential, if I'm totally honest with you. Yeah, look, we've just pulled the Empress now, so we've got the Emperor and the Empress. So this is potentially a counterpart situation, soulmate, twin flame. Yeah, very positive, very, very positive. This I mean, look, I'm not saying in 3 weeks that this, or a day, tomorrow, this is going to happen. I feel like everyone's going to vary with the timings with this. I feel like at least one person probably is going to have in the next month that this scenario will start playing out and you'll see it. For the rest of you, it could be a little longer than that, 6 months, a year from when you watch this video. But either way, there's a very positive outcome here, guys. So hopefully this has been of some help. I'm obviously do post videos Monday to Friday. So if you, you know, want to put in a suggestion as to sort of what the next pick a card is, by all means, make a note. If you want to get in contact with me, the information is in the description box. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, all those who have. It's massively appreciated. And wherever you are, take good care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are at. And yeah, thanks. Bye.